Christian here from Tri-Specific with a TS Life success tip. So here I am in my new office and I'm pretty amped about it. I've got my stand-up desk over here, I've got my S-Works tarmac hanging up on the wall here. I just need some art on this wall. I've got my bookshelf behind me. I'm pretty stoked. Anyway, it's not about that today. Today is just a short video to help you create a daily ritual so you can win your days and ultimately set yourself up for success. Because when you take care of your routine is going to take care of you, right? And what you're going to find without a routine, or when you fall off the wagon like we just did with our move to this new place, you're going to struggle with motivation. See, the thing about motivation is it flows from taking action, and when action ceases, motivation stream dries up. So as of this morning, back on the wagon, and I can tell you it feels really good. Right, so here is what I have done and what is working for me and what really worked for me in getting me back to resiliency after flirting with deep adrenal fatigue in 2014. So first, we must start the day or night before, and this is really important because it's going to set up the following day, because that absolutely greatly determines the following day. No questions asked. So, rule, no caffeine, no coffee after 2 p.m. The reason for that is everybody handles caffeine differently, but caffeine has a pretty strong half-life, and while you still may not have any trouble getting to sleep, it will impact your sleep quality, and sleep quality is king. Now also, if you eat a crap ton of carbs or sugars before bed, you will impact your human growth hormone secretion, so their levels, and that's meaning you're really going to impact your ability to adapt to the training, right? These are gross and basic adaptation areas. So, now this is a big one, and one of the major bottlenecks for adapting. Get rid of electronics in your room. TVs, iPads, iPhones, etc. Get rid of them, right? The bedroom is for sleeping and sex, period. Look, I actually did have my phone on airplane mode for a long time, but I've stopped that and I've seen a huge improvement in sleep quality. I just have this trusty basic Timex watch, has my alarm on it, that's it. Other things, keep the room cool and dark. Now, most studies show that the optimal temperature in the bedroom for sleeping is around 18.5 degrees Celsius or 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, everyone always has their best sleep at hotels with blackout curtains, so get yourself some and sleep better immediately. Look, light pollution affects our sleep quality. Even if you use a sleep mask, you're still taking in light through the skin. So get the room really dark. Sleep is king, right? Absolute king. Look, Sean Stevenson, who's written the sleep book, said it, when sleep is on point, everything you're doing is going to get better, right? Further to that, do a brain dump in the afternoon or night. Have your following day scheduled. This is going to allow your mind to rest and get much more quality sleep. All right, with that out of the way, let's talk about the morning routine. Get up early. That is what us busy age groupers need to do, right? The early bird does get the worm. So the key is early to bed, early to rise. The more pre-midnight hours, the better. That is for sleep. So my morning ritual is kind of like this. Wake up, get up. No snooze button, no losing the fight to the monkey brain. Now, if I've not made those basic adaptation areas, this shouldn't be a problem at all. Doesn't mean that monkey brain is not going to try his best though, right? So, then it's toilet, wash face with icy cold water, drink some filtered water with a pinch or two of Himalayan salt. That's going to get the brain synapses firing. It's going to get hydration into the tissues, right? After that, it's daily reset time, and I can tell you these things are life-changing. I recommend getting and devouring Jeff Newport and Tim Anderson's book it's called Pushing Research. Search it on Amazon, or there's Original Strength as well. Because in just 5 minutes a day, you can improve posture, relieve stress, increase your ability to focus, remove the aches and stiffnesses that we feel from training. These movements are so simple, yet life-changing and so goddamn effective. After that, for me, it's doing some specific rolling self-massage with my TP therapy tools, usually on areas that feel tight or what I want to open up for the upcoming session, because I want to get those neurological pathways opened up and firing so I can increase blood flow and oxygen to the tissues. These two things will improve your athleticism. Right? After that, I get myself focused and calm to attack the day using an app called My Calm Beat. I do 3 to 5 minutes of focused breathing, helps me breathing, and everything else improves from there. Then it's my morning gratitude journal, make my fat black coffee, get into my first training session. After that, a little bit of family time, and then into work. As I said, if you take care of your routine, the routine will take care of you. Of course, we can create way more elaborate morning routines. We can have A plans, B plans, C plans based on time available, or if you're traveling or whatever. But what I've just described is so simple and offers no real barriers to getting started and improving how you adapt to training. The quicker you adapt, the more awesome you're going to be. So this is Christian from Tri Specific, and I'm going to be back with another success tip shortly.